What if you could turn a simple sentence into a professional image in seconds? Today, I'm showing you 6 AI tools that can turn your ideas into stunning visuals. If you've ever tried generating an image with text inside it, you already know the problem. AI can create an amazing poster, but completely destroy the headline. That's where Ideogram stands out. Its image generation is especially focused on typography and designs where the text actually needs to be readable. You can describe a poster, social media graphic, book cover, logo concept, or advertisement, and Ideogram can generate the visual with the text included. And there's an interesting feature called layerized text. It can turn generated text into editable layers, so you can change the wording or font without regenerating the entire image. So if you're creating thumbnails, posters, social graphics, or marketing designs where typography matters, Ideogram is one of the first tools I test. And if you're more interested in creating detailed artwork, characters, and creative assets, the next tool takes image generation much further. Tool 2. Leonardo AI. Leonardo is built for creators who want more control over the images they generate. You can start with a text prompt, or use an existing image as a reference. Then you can explore different styles, refine the result, and keep working on the visual. This makes it useful for things like concept art, illustrations, product visuals, characters, and creative projects. One useful feature is consistency. If you're creating a character or visual style, you don't want every generation to look completely different. Leonardo provides tools designed to help creators maintain more control over styles, characters, and brand elements. You can also move beyond basic image generation with tools such as AI Canvas and image-to-image workflows. So instead of simply typing a prompt and accepting whatever comes back, you can treat the generated image as a starting point and keep refining it. If you want more creative control than a basic text-to-image generator, Leonardo is worth exploring. But what if you want AI image generation combined with a full design editor? Tool 4. Krea. Krea is built around fast, interactive image creation. Its real-time workflows let you see visual changes as you work instead of constantly waiting for a generation to finish. One example is its sketch-to-image workflow. You can draw a rough shape, add a short prompt, and watch Krea turn that rough sketch into a more polished visual in real time. That makes it useful when you already have an idea for the composition, but don't want to describe every tiny detail in a prompt. You can sketch the basic structure, guide the AI, and keep adjusting it. Krea also gives you access to multiple image models, so you can experiment with different approaches from the same platform. And if you're working on creative content regularly, that speed can make experimentation much easier. You can try an idea, change it, try another direction, and keep moving. But if your goal isn't just a beautiful image and you actually need a usable logo, icon, or scalable graphic, the next tool becomes much more interesting. Tool 5. Recraft. Recraft is especially useful when your AI-generated visual needs to become an actual design asset. It can generate normal raster images, but it can also create editable vector graphics directly from a prompt. That matters for things like logos, icons, illustrations, branding, and graphics that need to scale without becoming blurry. Instead of generating a logo and then manually tracing it into a vector file, Recraft can produce actual SVG output. And its newer vector editor lets you edit those vector shapes directly inside Recraft. You can also generate different visual directions from one prompt using exploration mode, so you're not locked into the first result. You can compare several ideas and then refine the one you like. For designers and creators, that's a very different value proposition from simply making pretty AI art. You're getting something closer to a production-ready design workflow. And if you want a platform that combines image generation with a huge creative ecosystem, our final tool takes that approach. Tool 6. Freepik AI. Freepik has gone far beyond its traditional stock image library. Its AI image generator lets you create visuals from text prompts or reference images while giving you access to multiple AI models from one place. You can choose a model, write your prompt, select an aspect ratio, Then adjust styles, colors, framing, and other visual details. And the workflow doesn't stop at generation. You can edit the result, upscale it, change elements, and continue creating inside the same ecosystem. This can be useful for creators who need lots of different visual assets. Think thumbnails, social posts, product images, marketing graphics, or illustrations. Instead of constantly switching between different websites, Freepik puts image generation and other creative tools together. And because it supports multiple models, you can experiment with different generation styles without leaving the platform. So if you want... And there you have it. 6 tools, but 6 very different ways to create visuals with AI. If your biggest problem is getting accurate text inside images, start with Ideogram. If you want creative control and polished artwork, try Leonardo. If you're looking for AI generation plus graphic design, Playground is worth exploring. If you want fast, interactive visual creation, Krea gives you a different workflow. If you're creating logos, icons, or scalable vector graphics, Recraft is the standout here. And if you want multiple AI models and a complete creative toolkit, Freepik AI gives you a lot to experiment with. You don't need to use all 6. Pick the one that matches the type of visual you actually create. Now tell me in the comments, which one are you trying first? And if you want me to create a complete tutorial where I take one prompt and generate the same image in all 6 tools, comment compare. If you found a new tool today, like this video, subscribe to Nichezy, and share it with a creator who still spends hours making visuals manually. Because the future of image creation isn't just about generating pictures, it's about turning an idea into something usable. And I'll see you in the next video.